The views expressed by the host in this program documented to be almost always right. 99.8% of the time, executing assigned host duties flawlessly, zero mistakes. Right here on the EIB network, Rush Limbaugh Thanksgiving week, where once again on Wednesday, we will tell you the true story of Thanksgiving. I was driving around yesterday. I was on the way to play golf, and I once again heard somebody describing the purpose of Thanksgiving as to give thanks to the Indians for saving the Pilgrims, as what it was. And I just remind that story has stuck. It is ingrained in the minds of at least, well, I don't know how many different generations of people, but we're starting to change that now. You know, the Rush Revere Time Travel Adventures with Exceptional Americans book series, that was our first book, Rush Revere and the Brave Pilgrims. A true story of the Pilgrims, who they were, where they came from, why they came, what was the first Thanksgiving, and who was the object of the thanks. It was God. And the real Thanksgiving, first Thanksgiving, Pilgrim Thanksgiving, was the Pilgrims thanking God for showing them the way to survival and success. They originally landed and they tried what was known, and it wasn't known. They tried what essentially was socialism. Everybody got a fair plot of land, same amount, and they pooled everything that they made, and they sold it, and everybody got the same price for whatever. It was a total commune. And what quickly happened was human nature. A bunch of people figured out they were going to get as much as anybody else, no matter what they did. No matter how hard they worked or if they didn't work at all. And William Bradford didn't take too long to figure out this wasn't working. So instead they scrubbed it, and they basically let the colonists, not the colonists, the Pilgrims, produce what they wanted on their land and as much as they wanted, and they got to keep essentially what they made. And there was bounty and abundance beyond their wildest dreams. Now, the Indians have been helpful in a lot of ways. The first Thanksgiving, the Pilgrims thanked the Indians for some of the assistance, but they had so much food, they shared it with the Indians. It wasn't thanking the Indians for saving them and showing them ways. It was thanking God. But the point of all this is how much literal BS that people now believe in the media.